Hi, Steve Stenros, First Choice Inspections. Today I'm doing a new construction inspection here in La Jolla, California. This home is nearly 7,000 square feet, sitting on a steep hillside here in La Jolla with a panoramic view of the Pacific Ocean. And some of the perimeter drainage piping has been damaged. Exterior flashing around the doors and windows needs to be installed in some cases, and it's loose in other cases. Of course, it's been sitting vacant for a while. You can see it's peeling away around the window there, and at the front entry door there actually is none. Okay, I'm up on the roof. Let's take a look and see how the roof looks. This is just the temporary roof they put on here to keep most of the water out. Nice panoramic view from up here. Here are the water heater flues, where they come up through the roof. You can see there's no vent caps on these. Of course, they'll have to be put on to keep water out. And then the flashing is just loose laid on top of the roof. That'll have to be properly installed when they're... I'm looking at the deck drains here. That's the primary drain. And then there's a backup drain over here, and that's not been fully installed. You can see that doesn't go through the wall. Here we are looking up at the third floor, or the upper floor deck, and you can see one of the deck joists is missing. See the hanger for it, and then the deck joist that is there is improperly connected at the joist hanger. Here are a couple of improper joist hangers. These are the incorrect hangers to use for these deck joists. This house has a retaining wall built all around it, so actually the house wall and the retaining wall have a gap of about 2 feet wide. It's like a moat around the house where the water drainage can occur. So this house is really completely protected from the perimeter runoff around the exterior of the home. This is on a steep hillside. And I'm going to take a walk back in this perimeter drainage area. There are a lot of weeds here growing up. And this is actually wide enough for me to walk right through here. You should be able to walk around the entire perimeter of the house. So on the left is your house wall, and on the right is the retaining wall. And this retaining wall must be about 25-30 feet high. It's covered with plywood on the top. Quite a work of engineering here. I may find lost treasure back in here. And there's the top. That's up there about 30 feet. So this entire passage is about 24 inches wide. And there's daylight. So I've come around the entire perimeter of the home. And here's where I exited. And that goes around the entire perimeter. Pretty neat. Here we're missing a protective steel plate. Protect the electrical wiring against puncture by nails or other objects. There's a water line coming through the stud here. Again, there's a lack of a steel protective plate. This plate is loose. And that one looks fine. Here's a foundation anchor bolt that hasn't been tightened. Now I'm in the utility room, and the plenum for the heating and cooling system here is apparently some water has come in, and this is right full of water here. The insulation that's on the plenum is just sagging. And this is the living room. And how would you like to walk out of your living room onto the deck and see a view like this? Not bad, huh?